Hello, this is Simon from ConnectDad. In case we haven't met, I'm the founder of the organization. And I wanted to give you an update today about the recent changes in the Google Grants program, but more specifically, that we feel confident that we have a path moving forward. This has come about because of some recent conversations that we've had with the Google Grants team, and they've demystified a lot of the changes for us. And basically, in order to succeed with the grants program moving forward, we need to focus on something called meaningful conversion tracking. And the reason why we're bringing this up to you is because we're going to need your help and cooperation in order to implement this. Now, to explain what meaningful conversion tracking is, it's tracking conversions that measure real impact. So for example, if donations is the objective, it's not enough to just track people landing on the donation page. We need to track when people actually complete the donation process, and if possible, how much did that person donate. So that's how granular Google is challenging us to get with conversion tracking. And there's some really good benefits of doing this. Number one, it allows us to use something called max conversion bidding, which basically we've seen evidence that leads to better performance. It allows you to bid above the $2 minimum limit inside auctions. Number two, we think this is going to create more tangible results for you. In terms of if we know what's real impact for you, then we can optimize to get you more of those results. And lastly, it creates more shareable and meaningful results for your team, your board members, and your supporters. Being able to express beyond just the clicks and spend what's actually happening with the grant. So by doing this, we think everybody wins, and it's also going to be the key to maximizing the use of your grant. So again, I mentioned we're going to need your cooperation because this is not an easy thing to implement. So for the next month, we're offering for the first 30 nonprofits free implementation of Google Tag Manager, as well as free assistance in terms of integrating your tracking with any third-party systems that you use. Whether it's a registration or a donation third-party system. So that's what we want to do. Please reach out to us if you're interested. Your account managers have been briefed. They're going to contact you shortly to get started with the conversation. We've also audited all your grant accounts to come up with some ideas of meaningful conversions and how we want to track them. So you hear from us soon. If you don't, feel free to reach out. And again, this is so important. We need your help to do this, and we think this is going to lead to good impact. So thanks for listening.